Hi Steph. What I'd like to do, I'll just show you how I do my monthly tips because I know you're interested. The tips get sent out normally on a Friday night, a Thursday night for Friday morning, or Friday morning if there are a lot of card changes. This is for Fairview. And you'll receive them like this. You'll get a sheet, and on the top part of the sheet you'll have what's known as my Sweet Three. And that what I do there is I pick three horses in the same race that I think we should find the winner out of. Okay, I get about 80% of this right. I do my best to find it 3-1 or higher for the favourite, so that if the favourite wins, then we still make a profit. I normally have 1,000 rand myself on each horse, and one of them wins, then like the first week here, on Saturday, Jacob's Ladder, that one opened at 3-1. It won, I think it less about even money, 2-1, something like that. But we took the 3-1, put 1,000 on each, and I lost 2,000 there, but I picked up 3,000 on that one. So that was 1,000 profit on that. Now on the rest of the card, what I try to do, I try to find the winner in three selections all the way through the card. It's to try and back horses just by backing one horse in each race is actually quite foolhardy. You want to cover yourself and play like a bookie and play three horses in each race, but not every race, right? Because not every race is suitable for the betting. But the ones that are the ones I pick up for you. It's normally one good one each week. My selections, for instance, would be the 10 horses or 8 horses I did there. 3 of them won on yesterday. We had in race 3 Queen Louise, the 5-1, 3-1, and 7-1 winner. It doesn't happen like that all the time. I don't always get so many winners, but I do get a lot of winners in my top 3. So if you look down here for the quartets, they're given in order of preference. I only got one quartet up yesterday out of the lot, but it did pay over 3,000. Then we go to the buy pots. Now with the buy pot, what you have to do there is you have to pick the first or second in each race of the first 6 races on the card. It's like the pick 6, but you get the first and second both win. And we've had some really nice dividends on that. For instance, on Friday, if you'd laid out 2,000 rand on the buy pot, you would have taken this column here, and we won it the maximum. We won it, not the maximum, we won 8,000 for our 2,000, which is fine on a 50%. I do a place accumulator. I normally have 3 horses in each race on the place accumulator. On Friday we'd have missed out because I didn't get it in the first 3. My 4th selection won, so that wasn't much good. We go to the pick 6 now. Again, on the pick 6, I'm trying to find them in a few horses. I try to find them in order. 1, 2, 3, 4 horses I'll put in. Sometimes 6 horses. So you can see here I've done 6 horses in the first 2 races, 4 horses in the next, and 6 in 4. So what would happen then, if you took a small perm, if you wanted to take a high risk perm, for instance, of 64 rand, you would have been right up there until the last leg. And unfortunately on the last leg we didn't get it. It's a shame because what happened there is that the race was a false start, and all the horses belted out of the stalls, or nearly all of them. Some of them ran almost a full circuit. Some were cancelled and were scratched. And our selection, as it turned out, came second, not first, which was a great shame because I think we spot on that race. It's a shame because it would have paid out 71,000 rand. And 71,000 rand for 64 rand would have been fantastic. Anyway, we didn't get it, so I can't shout on that. However, the jackpot, a 16 rand jackpot, the same meeting, we would have had it in for 2, 4, 8, 16 rand. You could have put on that my jackpot if you were taking a fairly high risk, and you would have picked up 930. So that's fabulous. Last race, we missed out on the same horse there, the last race. But what I suggest to you is that you take my Sweet 3. It's over the year. We've only had 2 losing months in 2020 or 2021. Only 2 losing months. And this month, for instance, I'll show you. yesterday, or yeah, Friday, we had a 3-to-1 winner. Let me go back to the previous one. On the 24th, we've lost 3,000. All three, none of them came in, which was the first time this month. It did. Go back to the 17th, and you'll see on the 17th we had Teophilia, that won a 7-to-1. That would have given us a 5,000 rand profit. So if you take that, we lost 3,000 the week before, making 5,000 there. Go back to the 10th, we had another nice winner on the 10th. We had a 13-to-1 winner, so that made 11,000 rand profit. That was fabulous. And on the 3rd, beginning of the month, we had a 3-to-1 winner again, which is 1,000 rand profit. So let's have a look at this. 1,000 rand, 1,000 rand on the 3rd, on the 10th, 11,000. So that's 14,000. So that's 12,000 up. On the 17th, another 5,000. So that's 3,000 clear. So it's 5,000 clear there. 15,000 this month. I've put 1,000 on each horse. Of course, if you only wanted to put 100 on each horse, then you put about 1,500 up. You can take my selections here, the quartets. You can take them in order, or you can take for quartets, but it's not the best bet on the card. I do get some big quartets up, and the way I structure it, I have my best horses and I do them in my order of selection. So you've got 6 horses there. The ones with the most likely chance are going to be to the left. So you can follow that down, and you can see that most of my selections will be over to the left-hand side. So that's the way to do it. I don't think it's a good idea to bet every single race, even though we do get the quartets up. My best bets, I believe, are the Bipot, the Sweet 3, 100% the best bet on the card that I send out, only on Fairview. Place accumulators, they don't pay enough unless you're very lucky and you've got a good outsiders amongst the 3. Then it's unlikely that you're going to make a big profit on the place accumulator, although you will pick up fairly frequently. Pick 6, we do win the pick 6s. In actual fact, the 1% pick 6 and the 10% pick 6 are the most profitable. It is possible to make a huge profit on, if you like, by taking the 64 rand of all the first 3 horses, but you are taking a big gamble on that. You're much better off to take a 1% for 300-400 rand and pick up the dividend. Then we'd be looking for perhaps getting 5-10 to 1 for your money on that, unless you're taking a huge risk. Jackpots here, as I said, we picked up 930 on that one, just by outlaying 16 rand, and the other one lost on. Anyway, I hope that gives you a good idea of what you're doing. So for Fairview, you'll get 5 meetings a month, and I do other meetings as well, but only about 5 again, so you can pick up those. I'll send you those. I get information from the Cornet Spies. I know Cornet very well when it comes down to PE, we have a meal. He sends me his selections. We've had some big winners from him, some 41 winners from him, but I would say that when I say if you've taken a subscription with me for the month, then I will send you his selections at no charge. So I'll just send them on to you, include them in your quartets because they're often long prices. Make sure you put them in your place accumulators for sure, and on your bigger pick 6s, you put those in if you can, because they do sometimes win at long odds. So that's about it. If you like this, let me know. If you'd like me to notify you each time that I've got a new meeting, just drop me a line. Here's my WhatsApp address. I'll put you on my notifications, and I will send you a link each day, each time I do it, and you can buy online if you want to. That's up to you. Or you can, if you want a subscription, you can buy them for months. But that's not what I'm talking about. The reason we're doing better now, the last month, is because I've changed one of the algorithms that I've been using for studying the form, and it is producing much better results. If you look at the last few, you'll see it's like chalk and cheese. We had 4 Three big winners yesterday in conjunction with each other: a 3-to-1 winner, 7-to-1 winner, and a 5-to-1 winner. That doesn't. I don't normally tip longer prices ones, but there we are. That's our value for money. A 10-minute video. Hope you enjoyed it, and come back to me if you've got any queries. Have a great year, and I look forward to making friends with lots of you. Okay, bye.